I have slowly sort of not exactly planned this out very well. I do hate multitasking like this. Okay, those guys deal with them. Those guys deal with these. This guy can come over here, get his ass over the high garden. Not that he'll arrive on time, but you never know. My wife's got 20,000 troops, so she can deal pretty much a decent amount of damage as it is. Just working on her own. Shit, completely forgot about these. That fight there, I completely forgot about them. Good job they won that without me. Yeah, as you can see, not exactly the most smoothest of executions, but you'll get these lands back quicker. You think if you claim King's Landing, you should automatically, you know, get... Son of a bitch, you died in battle. Sure, we'll let them do that. Not even sure if she's a real Stark, to be honest, but... Married my cousin, and now she's inbred. That's nice. Uncle's still alive. That's just unlucky, that is. You don't usually get the whole inbred side effects when you marry cousins. Well, in this universe. Yeah, we can usurp the reach once we've won all these. What's the Stormlands up to? Stormlander claim on King's Landing War. Oh, great. Okay, yeah. If he wins that, I can actually demand that King's Landing be handed over to me afterwards. So that's cool. He's not of any particular house, but he's a skilled fighter, a genius, is just, he's a knight. Worthy of the King's Guard, certainly. You don't have to be noble to be in the King's Guard. Meanwhile, my wife is dealing with the Vale alone. And seems quite content with doing so. Hopefully they'll get King's Landing, and I'm pretty sure an event will pop up that will make them give me King's Landing. Since I'm the king, you know. And who's he fighting for? I don't really want to call them in the battle, I don't need them. The battle will be done pretty fucking soon, there's no need for them to be here. What happened here? Did we somehow lose troops? There? Really? We must have somehow. No idea how, but there you go. Thought we were kicking the Aaron's fucking ass and we'd already defeated all their armies already. But apparently we lost like half of our troops. And if the Queen arrives any day now. There's sort of the fingers dead. See, I died in battle against me, but I'm not even leading any of those armies. Which I find very weird. Have usurped the Reach. No one was wondering, is there any Tyrells left to rule the Ridge? Who's the current head of House Tyrell? What the hell happened to all the Tyrells, I'm wondering? Loris died fighting one of the fucking sand snakes. Mace died a natural death. Willis became a fucking sept by the looks of things. Garland the Gallant died a natural death. He had a son. And he's had a son, so yeah, we'll give the reach to Garland Tyrell. Or maybe to the Florence, I'm not sure. I don't think there's many Florence left. No, House Florence is almost completely wiped out as well. So, House Tyrell it is. I do hold a title that he holds. Okay. We'll do all the reach for the veil first, and then we'll worry about the rest of that crap later on. Alright, some Stormlander. Sure. Why wouldn't you? Once there's peace, I'm hoping it pops up with the event to demand King's Landing be held over to me. I definitely want to give it to Garland. He's the only person that... I don't know, it's weird. Why the hell can't I... Is their liege independent or something? Nope, nope, it isn't. That must be how we probably lost a bunch of... that's how we lost the battle at the area when I wasn't looking. The bloody Lannisters are claiming my stuff and they have no right to do so. I'm just wondering if my wife's going to become the Queen of the Vale or she's going to become my vassal or what. I have no idea. Either way, it will pass to my kid when she dies. Yeah, see, unlike her sister Liliana, Alice here is actually got my hair. And doesn't have a space in her traits. I'm hoping that Dawn will probably like me a lot more once I do it, so I don't know. I think for now we break the betrothal. Let's just get 100% with these morons. I don't know. It's all very messy right now. The borders and everything need to be fixed. Come on, it's 99% for Christ's sake. He's got a son at least, and he's not inbred, which is good. Come on, really? It's on my max thing, and you're still on bloody 99%. It's not even killing any of them, for Christ's sake. I'm gonna kill the Lannisters. I fucking swear. They're incredibly annoying. I'm not even killing a single one of these assholes. There we go, thank you. That only took forever. Now end it. Come on, end it. It's on 100%. There you go. And Brandon will become the king of the Iron Throne, or whatever the hell you want to call it. And now parts of the Reach are fucking being taken to other places. It's seriously annoying. All the lands are just like really screwed up right now. Won't bother attacking those idiots yet. I can grant the Reach to that moron if I wanted to. But I don't want to. I want to grant the Reach to this guy. But it won't let me fucking grant the Reach to him. Alright, we'll save, marry my daughter to Garland Tyrell and see where that takes us. This is all very messy right now. We're probably going to have to like do all this sorting out and stuff off camera. Because it's going to be very boring. Fixing all the damn borders because the game has made bits of the Iron Isles inside the damn Reach. Although first things first on this, we'll give... No, he needs to be part of my kingdom, and right now he's fighting his own little shit, isn't he? Okay. Ready? Goddamn. I just wanted to find the damn kid, person that owns the Vale. And why the hell is he the Warden of the North and shit? It's like, what? You're not most loyal. I don't even like you, and you're a law. Not happening. Go away. I want to give it to someone that actually, you know, actually, I might give it to I could do it to the High Towers. It could give it to that kid. See, none of the original families seem to hold their old locations anymore. House Tarly hasn't held the thing in ages. It died with fucking Dickon fighting against bloody Lucifer, King Lucifer, or what the hell his name was. See, that's not even controlled by anyone anymore. Alright, fixing all this stuff is going to take a while. That's fucking sure. Because I'm going to have to fix all these damn vassals. Some of them are still independent and everything. Getting them to do stuff is going to be a bitch. See, that... God, why the hell can't I just give this douchebag my fucking stuff? I don't know. We're going to go off camera because the longer we wait to give this person Lord Paramountcy, they will start bitching about it. We'll either give it to the Tyrell or we'll have to hold out and give it to my kid. I'd rather just give it back to the Tyrells, though, since he's the last member of his house, pretty much. It's got a sort of poetic justice to it. We still need to deal with the Lannisters, then we need to deal with Dawn. Which should be... I don't know, it might take a while to fucking wrap all this up, to be perfectly fucking nice. most of the border fucking troubles we'll deal with off camera, because this is some really boring shit right there. I mean, hell, the Arbor's independent, for Christ's sake. How the hell did that happen? I can claim their shit if I wanted to. Oh well, we'll do all this off camera, all the boring crap, and we'll skip ahead to some more interesting stuff. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, we have skipped ahead. King Torrin, the Hammer of Justice, died of old age at the age of 50, shortly followed by his wife. And the kingship has passed down to King Brandon, who has spent the first years of his reign mopping up the leftovers that his father left him, which consisted mainly of just crushing Dawn. I didn't show you any of the boring crushing the Lord Paramounts. We took the Westerlands easily. I mean, look how many levies we have, for Christ's sake. I can rally 400k now. I could rally like 300 when we were taking Dawn and shit, so it was literally like winning without even fucking trying. It wasn't worth showing you guys. It would be a waste of my time and a waste of yours. So I'd rather skip ahead, you know. But yeah, we have secured Dawn. And generally the entire Westeros, with a few regions here and there hanging on to independence or whatnot, but we'll pick those off in the future. The Martells control Dawn still. Currently, my cousin controls the Lord Paramountcy of the Reach, with a daughter who's married to my sister at the moment. The Stormlands are still controlled by my uncle, John the Wild Wolf. The Westerlands are currently still controlled by the Lannisters. At the moment, they haven't really done anything. I think we've kind of forgiven them their trespasses, because every Lannister that was involved in the War of the Five Kings is dead. So, you know. The Lannister line's really weak now as well. The Riverlands is still under the control of Lord Robb, who is really... I mean, he's still... I think he is pretty much the only living son of Jon that's left. Yeah, he is. He's the only living child of Jon that's left alive. Still ruling for the Riverlands as Lord Paramount. The Vale is being ruled by the last male member of House Arryn, who is actually my uncle through my mother's line or whatnot. The North is being ruled by Brandon Stark's line, currently by Lord Paramount Quint, or whatever the hell you want to call him. Our last action, that's pretty much it. I mean, the Starks control the North, the Riverlands, the Stormlands, and the Reach, and the Iron Throne itself. Right now, we did have a son who was stillborn, unfortunately. For future RP reference, the heir to the Iron Throne is going to be named either Arthur, after the Sword of Morning and everything, or probably Rhaegar. Rhaegar is probably the one to go for. Or I'll name him John. I might name him John. Depends. If he inherits Stark traits, I'll name him John or Rob. If he inherits the Targaryen silver hair and everything, we'll name him Rhaegar. And the Starks might eventually be known for their silver hair. Who knows? The Greyjoys still patrol the Iron Isles as well. They're hanging in there. But the last thing that we're going to do for this series, because like I said, there's at the point now where we're just kicking everyone's ass, so there's no point in continuing too much effort, if you know what I mean. What we're going to do, we're going to reclaim our ancestral sword. There's a Lannister that rebelled against us a while back. We sent him to the wall, and he's taken Widow's Wail there with him. So we're going to attack. Brandon will lead the charge personally, with his uncle in the secondary position as well. Yeah, they'll all honour their obligations because they're quite loyal to me. I have turned on the character strat trend just to check, because I wanted to see, because my sister has blonde hair and there's missing a little thing there, but it doesn't say that she's a Reachman, which is odd because none of everyone else is of the Starks. But that's it. I mean, she doesn't appear to have the mysterious conception thing or anything. Hey, my wife's pregnant again. Awesome. Just going to split these two armies in half and let my uncle lead the secondary army. I still find it hilarious. The Night's Watch is pretty much... It's still alive, the Night's Watch, but it's just kind of not doing anything. I always notice as well, it takes 12 hours for anyone to move anywhere in the north. Ideally, eventually, I think King Brandon will re-establish the Night's Watch and kick the idiotic douchebag that's calling himself the King Beyond the Wall out of the wall, if you know what I mean. Damn, someone killed my steward. Bastards. Seriously? Targaryens have the worst of luck. Brandon's not having much luck with kids. When he eventually has one, though, we'll name him properly. Disband these gentlemen. We automatically get the sword ice. Awesome. But anyway, guys, that's all for now. We've pretty much done everything we can do. House Stark has regained its ancestral blade, become the most powerful house in Westeros. The Lannisters are still around, but they're actually... He's my cousin, for Christ's sake. That's why I'm keeping him alive. We're actually related to him via some degree of blood. I think one of Jon's sons is married to a Lannister or something. Yeah, this one. This one's married to a Lannister. But like I said, the current Lannisters are nowhere near the line of succession for Tywin. I mean, where the hell's that? They are here. Lancel is over there. Tywin is... I have no idea. That's Kevin. Tywin's fucking here. And these guys are all the way down here. So they are related, but... You know. Actually, they're related to Kevin Lannister, which isn't too bad. But still, if you know what I mean, we're showing a degree of mercy. Lannisters are of no threat to us now. House Stark is pretty much... absolutely unstoppable. There is absolutely no power in Westeros that's going to stop them. Pretty much half of the... I mean, it's the North, the Riverlands, the Crownlands, the Stormlands, and the Reach. The only regions that aren't... I mean, actually, the Vale shares blood with the Starks, the Westerlands shares blood with Starks, and Dorne shares a considerable amount of blood with the Starks as well. The only place that isn't related to us in some way is the Iron Isles, which we could easily change if we wanted to. We're also going to inherit lands over in Essos as well, because we're married to the Targaryen bitch. When she eventually gets me a kid, we'll have an heir for the throne. Probably we'll call it Rhaegar if it's Targaryen's heir. And we'll probably call it Robb or Jon. Or maybe Eddard, I don't know. But probably Robb or Jon, because those are the original sort of names. I don't know. If it's Stark features, we'll call it a Stark name, if you get what I mean. But anyway, guys, this series has been fun. We'll end it here. There is completely no point in me continuing to play this because, well, we've got Westeros. The only other option is to just invade Essos or something, but I don't know. we just steamroll everyone at this point. There's no point in going on. So yeah, for lore-wise, I'm sure Brandon will eventually re-establish the Night's Watch. Focus on just securing his hold over the Westerlands and everything, but via the Targaryen blood and the fact that the Starks have pretty much taken the throne by conquest, there's no one to challenge them anymore, especially since he's married to the last Targaryen. His son's going to have the only claim via the Targaryen line anyway. So anyway, guys, that's all for now. I thank you for watching. This series has been this, and I need to go to sleep now because it's like 3:30 in the morning and I'm knackered. So yes, that's all for now. I thank you for watching. Soul out.